Hello, 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 hello. Howdy, hey ho, hi ho, hey yo, hello, hello. It's Jimmy Jam night. It is, Carrie's got a little bit of a haul. It is Let's Chat. It's updates. It is all kinds of things. So we'll just wait for some folks to come on in. Come on in. See if anybody's in. Hi. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Oh man, my hair looks nice from the top. Hello. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome. Hello. 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 Hi, Christy. It's just you and me, baby doll. That's okay. Look, my Jimjams are on. We got a few more. We got a few more people. It's all good. It's all good. Hello, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, friends. Hello, hi. Hello, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Jen. Hey, woo, woo, woo. There we go. Oh, honey, you listen. You don't worry about it. You stay for 5 minutes, whatever. You stay for however long is good for you. But if you got that head, you don't need to be watching this bright shining star. Anyway, so hello and welcome to Chit Chat Jimmy Jam Night. I got my vintagey style jammas on cotton. I love these kind of jammies. They have, look at this, I'm showing you like the hem. Look at how cute. Oh my God, I love these kind of jammas, especially because it's so hot here. We're in the hundreds now. No going back. We're going to be in the hundreds through part of September. So we're in hundred land, babies. And wowie woo, it's hot. So I've got my fan on. I hope it doesn't make any noise. It just blows my hair around. Let's see, what else? Yes, I know, Flora girl. Let me tell you, the humidity with you guys. Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard. Your humidity is, yeah, yeah, I know. You gotta it's just hot, hot, hot. So, hello, welcome in. Hello, hi, welcome in. Hello, hi. Hello. So, anyway, welcome. My name is Carrie. I'm the Desert Mermaid. If this is your first time here, my name is Carrie. I live in Las Vegas. I'm originally from Buffalo. This is our chit chat and game night, as well as fun. I've got a mini haul that I was going to show really fast first and go from there. So, let's take care of that. And, what am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. Bye-bye. Goodbye. What a goofball. Hey! Look at our friends from Frizzy's Finds. Mwah, 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 mwah. Hello. All right, listen. Listen, my Frizzy's Finds babies. Oh my gosh. Oh, girl, I know. I know that you know things, Christy. I know that you know things. All right, my Frizzy's Finds. What do you do in the slow season, babies? What do you guys do for the slow reselling season? Because right now it is pokey, it is slow, it is almost stopped. Tell me what you guys do to get yourself through this time. If you have any good suggestions, let me know. And that's it. Oh boy, yes. So we always have some really good, fun people in here. Laura, hi, baby. Hi. Hello, welcome in. It's lovely to see you. Lovely to see you, my friends. Listen, we've got an interesting game today. All right, so Jeffrey Parker, he had an additional day off for Memorial Day, and then he's got this Thursday off, like work holidays for Juneteenth, which fabulous, right? So, oh, here we go. Let's see what you got to say. There you go. That's all that you can do, right? Yeah, I'm going to have a really slow time because I'm turning my eBay off because I'll be headed to Buffalo for July and August, and I'm not going to have my eBay on. So, Christy, what do you got? Oh, good. Okay. It's just me being a Pokey Joe. That's probably what it is. Carrie Death Pile Lady. So, today, what I was talking about was Jeffrey Parker. Whenever he's home, he's Mr. TV, okay? He's Mr. Frickin' TV man. What does he like to watch? Not Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, what is the other one? Oh my gosh, it's the one on during the day with Drew, what's his name? Drew Carey. I can't even think of what the heck the name of it is anymore. But, and then he loves watching Family Feud. So, I just happen to have, we're going to play a little Family Feud today, but we're going to play it my way, which is Price is Right. Thank you, Christy. Oh my God, I couldn't even think of it. My husband loves it. And every time he watches it, it makes me think of my grandma. My grandma used to love that show, and I'd sit with her and go watch that show with my grandma. So what we're going to do is I've got crazy sheets like this that I'm not showing you because the answers are on there. I have a question. I tell you how many answers there are, and you guys give me the answers. And then we'll tell stories in between because all we need is a word, and we run away on storytelling. You guys know, Betsy, hi, baby doll. So first, let me show you. I did a little tiny shopping spree last Monday with my friend Jenny, and somebody gave up their owl collection. Look at this. Sweet vintage wicker owl, and his head comes off. Boop, you could store things in there. Again, I never question what things you store in your stuff. I don't want to know. Or maybe I do want to know because it's probably interesting. And then look at this little floofy white owl guy with his tag on a log. You can't beat that. And then look, I got these two guys. Oh my gosh, aren't they so cute? These were 99 cents. I'm like, okay, I could sell them for $5. Yeah, I have big goals. $5 holla. And then look at these two little babies on this. These are all ceramic guys. And then I got a salt and pepper. These are like a stoneware salt and pepper. Very lovely. And I think, oh my God, these still have the salt and pepper in them. Okay, well, we got to take care of that. And then these little guys, right? This is just like little cute fun. I know, right? That wicker one is really neat. So, and then along with them, because I don't know why, I have a hang up on, look at this little doll case, right? Now, what I'm thinking is I'm going to put a Barbie or two in here and load it up with some clothing and sell this thing. So, but anyway, cute. It was like $3. And then I have a friend. She's a giant Star Wars friend. She loves Star Wars. So this is going to go to, I'm going to ship this off to my friend. She loves this stuff, so. Right? If you know that stuff. There you go. My friend loves the Star Wars, so I'm going to ship that off to her. And then I got some clothes. Now, I'm going to show you sort of the clothes. Now, listen, if Frizzy's finds are still in here, listen, I don't have the best luck like you guys do in finding fabulous, fabulous stuff. But look, I got a little mud blouse. Because all clothing 90s, 2000s is in the house, isn't it? So look at this cute little mud blouse. And these were $1 each. $1 each for each of these pieces of clothing that I'm going to show you. These I got for me when I do a trade show. I know, Y2K. Y2K, right? But some of this is not. Some of this is stupid China. But literally, I got these for me because it has the buttons in the front, and I think I'm a goddamn sailor. So anyway, I'm a mermaid and a sailor. But look at this pretty. This was also $1. And she is a bit of a vintage gal. She is a satin cami. And this is from Mervyn's. That joint is no longer around. These are for Carrie. Now, some of this clothing is just for me. These are just, who are you? Who are you? These are Calvin Klein. Look at, these are Carrie laying around the house shorts. I love it. Oh, that was actually not included. Look at this little guy. I got this for me because I've been on a mission to find shirts since I've lost like all this weight, I have no shirts. I do. I do. Listen. What is your favorite 716 food? My number one all-time favorite, because I probably have like a top 5. Bison chip dip. Bison brand chip dip is my ultimate all-time favorite of everything. And then sponge candy, Salen's hot dogs, my Bocce's pizza, or I have been going to a few other places for pizza, but Bocce's will always be number one because it's what I grew up with, right? And oh, you need a good Royal? Yeah, I know. But yeah, the baked subs. You cannot find those really good baked subs everywhere. Okay, look at how cute this is. And this is No Boundaries. So what is this? No, this is probably a Walmart. But look at how cute. And this is for my trip back to Buffalo. And then I also got this dress. This is not a bad one. This is American Eagle. And look, it's a really nice, cottony, airy dress, right? Very lovely. And then I got this guy. Again, these are for me, Everlast. I didn't know Everlast does like bathing suit tops. But there it is, like a little tank toppy with the bra in it. And then I got this sassy little witch. This is a Fila. Look at this little Fila skirt. I love skirts so much. You made sponge candy at Christmas? Oh my gosh. I can't even stand it. So it's called sponge candy in certain places. Like Buffalo is huge with sponge candy, but other people call it honeycomb candy. The only thing is the honeycomb is crunchier, like it's harder, where sponge candy is really, it melts, like it's crunchy, but it's basically sugar with baking soda thrown into it, and it makes it like foof, and then you harden it, and it's just freaking delicious and covered in chocolate. I can't stand it. I love it. So, and then I got this cute little jacket. Here's a little vintage baby. I never heard of Rapper, and it's small, but I've been hearing all this lovely talk of all this sassy new office wear people. And I'm like, hey, and look at how cute the jacket is, right? It's the longer jacket with the 3 buttons in the middle. Very 90s to 2000 again. Very much. Oh, fairly, yeah, well, Buffalo is Mama Jammas of the sponge candy. I can tell you that. This is Biggie-O collection, which I also never heard of. But look at this. Here's the skirt. It's a suit. Look at this jacket. Isn't that sweet? So yeah, that's added to my selling collection, as is this dress. This is reminiscent. This was okay, so I wore a dress like this in the 70s. And again, this was $1. I wore something like this in the 70s, but then it came back in the 2000s again. These real simple, stretchy dresses, mine was like a t-shirt dress, but whatever. But look at that. Very lovely color blocking. And then I got this guy. I got this one because this made me think of another dress that I still have upstairs in my room that I was hoping to fit into. But look, it's just a simple little silver thread green spaghetti strap dress. But I will probably not wear a spaghetti strap dress anytime soon. And then I got a bandage skirt, and this is really nice. This is a white, oh my God, I never say this place right. White House Black Market. This store is expensive to me. You know, I'm not a designer lady, but that store tends to be expensive. Here's another little bit of a vintage girl sort. Maybe she's not. Maybe it's not. Oh, these are pants. These are pants. Do they zip in the front or the back? These are black. The black pants with the lines up the front. Oh my gosh. I love these kind of pants so much. Now, these might be too big for me, and they got the zip at the bottom. I just love that vintage style, retro. And then this cute summer dress. Now, unfortunately, again, this is, I'm not a big fan of Shine and all those cheap places, but this is, look at how cute that is. And this is, I think, one of those, it's not one of those places, but it's called And Now This. But isn't that way adorable, right? So I've been selling a lot of summer clothes over on Whatnot, and a lot of this is going to be going for sale, and then some of it is just for Carrie because I said so. So that's my exciting haul. Not very much. I've been trying. Listen, how many times do I say it? I've been trying to slow down the buying because I'm saving my money for my trip, but crazy. It's crazy. So, oh, you like stirrup pants? They're really good with sweaters. They're very good with sweaters. I love that. So, let me see what exciting has been going on this week. Well, happy solstice and summer to all my friends. It's here. It's arrived. Friday is the big day. This is going to be, I would love everybody if you could please send good thoughts and prayers and everything to my son. This is the 1-year anniversary of Jasper's passing, and it's going to be a little bit of a tough week for all of us. So please, just think of my son Tristan, okay? Because he totally needs all of that. He's been just struggling. And I can't wait to get home and get my hands on him. You know what I'm saying? He got a new job this week. So my son was an arborist for the longest time, and then he switched over and did some bar stuff because it was easy. And now he just literally got a job yesterday to get back into doing things that he loves. So he's going to start on a ground crew, and then he's going to move to climbing and taking down trees and stuff, or trimming trees. So very exciting for him. But I just want him to get through this week. You know what I'm saying? I just want him to get through this week because I know it's tough, and I feel bad not being there for him for this, So let's see. Anything else going on with Jeffrey Parker? No. I'll be heading to Sonny's booth on Friday, so I'll get to go see Sonny. Mikey's meeting me, so I'll hang out with those fabulous, lovely gents, and I can't wait for that. Let me see. I got surprise tickets to see the Pixies. Oh my God, this past Saturday. So one of my friends here, she used to be in the antique mall with me. She's a huge concert going gal. She actually got herself into the World Series of Poker, and she's like, "Do you want my tickets?" Thank you, Laura. She was playing poker, and she's like, I got some tickets for the Pixies. You want them? I'm like, yeah. So me and Jeffrey Parker got to go to see a concert over at the Encore, which is attached to the Wynn. Very nice, very exciting. Who doesn't love an evening out? And we're just laughing because our drinks, popcorn, and parking costs more than the tickets at the concert. But whatever, it's all good. That's what happens here in Vegas. Woo! Crazy times. Yeah. I think those are the biggest things. I got to see Rebecca yesterday. So I don't know if you guys remember Rebecca. She used to be the manager of Dog Junkies and then manager of, another store that we're not going to chat about today. She is moving to Kentucky, and she's leaving in August. But I leave July 8th to go back to Buffalo. She's going to be when I get back from Buffalo with Joni, she'll still be out in the Mediterranean. She's doing a big Mediterranean cruise. So I'm not going to see her. Me and Jeffrey Parker are going out with her and her husband, Jeff, in 2 weeks. And then that'll be the last time I see her till she moves and if I get to go visit her. So that'll be very interesting. That's the update on her. Oh, who else? Who else is there to update? Those are the big updates. Those are the big updates. Anything exciting going on with any of you guys? Let me know. Feel free to comment away because I do love to keep up with all of you and see what's going on. I want to know. Betsy, how are you doing? Because I know you had some crap going on. Tell me. Tell me how you're doing. Christy, we know you're surviving Florida summer. Woo! Laura, I'm ready for you and smart ass answers to come out shortly here. So I know you just got out of the hospital. Yes. And you're doing okay now. How are you feeling? Do you have a recovery time? Oh, girl, you go. You shampoo those carpets. We just did it too last week. But yeah, Bets, is everything okay? Was it something? Oh, you do? I'm so sorry, honey bun. I'm so sorry. I hope you get feeling better. Yes, lots of humid titty. Yeah, there you go. Oh gosh. I couldn't even imagine not being able to breathe, like just feeling like you can't breathe. I can't even imagine that. I'm so sorry. All right, we're going to send Betsy love. Let's get her some healing love in there. She needs some healing love. Let's get you better and on your feet again, because we need you to be on your feet, ready to go and think. Okay, so let's get started on some of these crazy games here. Let's see what I've got. Now listen, I got to take the glasses off because I'm blind as a bat, and well, I'm not completely blind. I see better with my glasses off close up because I'm nearsighted. So, name. All right, here we go. Ready? And there are 1, 2, 3, 4 answers. The first question. And then we're going to talk about this. Name something families use only when special guests visit. Name something families use only when special guests visit. And go. You guys are doing the answers. I want to see what you got up your sleeve. Hello, how are you? Paxton Happy, hello. Good one, okay. What else we got? Okay, I'm going to read it. Here we go. Name something families use only when special guests visit. And there's 4 answers. Now we got Christy stepping up to the plate. So keep going here. We got 4 answers. And I'm going to tell you, Christy named the number 1 answer, but it's a combo pack. It's Crystal / China. So we got 3 more to go, friends. 3 more answers. What do you think? Something families use only when special guests visit. Betsy, God dang it. I love it. I love it. And you know how I feel? I always feel like your guys' answers are so good. They should always be added as additional answers to these questions because these people don't think enough out of the box. Okay, so I'm going to go over the answers. Are you ready? You guys are pulling them all out. Okay. All right, so listen. Number 1 was Crystal and China. Very good. Silverware. Number 2. Excellent, Laura. Number 3. You guys got it. Now, I'm going to say blow up bed goes along with the guest room. That's the number 3. So there's 1 more answer. Do you guys want to give it a go and see what happens? 1 more answer. Only for special guests. Oh my gosh, you know what I was thinking? The fingertip towels. You know how you put your special guest towels in the bathroom? And I don't, but I wish I had the pretty guest soaps. Like I would do that. I know, right? It's not towels though, but I wish it was. Like that's what I would answer, you know, after all the rest of those answers. So, all right, we'll do one more person guess something and then I'll tell you what it is and we'll go to the next one. Oh, so I always brush my teeth before I do the shows because it's like I just had my lunch and I'm like, I don't want to have any pieces of food hanging out in my teeth and stuff. And then I get toothpaste all over my mouth. You know what I'm saying? And then your lips get dry and you're just crazy. So, okay. You know what? I'm just going to tell you because we were close. Towels is close. Table linens. So, like tablecloth, napkins, blah, 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 all that. Table linens. Who knew? I do have that. And you know what's really funny? Those are the things that I do use for holidays for guests. So what do you guys do when you have guests? Are these the answers for you, or do you have other things that you do? So this is the mermaid room in my house, okay? This is where my guests stay when I have guests that come to stay with me. So what I have in here is obviously bed and whatever. I also make sure that I have tissue by the bed. I have in the bathroom, so it's attached to a bathroom. I have samples of soap, shampoos. I have extra toothbrushes. I have little toothpaste. I have anything. I feel like I try to be a hotel. You know what I mean? So the last one was table linens. I'm only asking you what you guys do if you have guests that come in. So I also have bathrobes. I supply bathrobes. Like I think I'm the goddamn Ritz or something over here. I don't know, but I just figured it's just really nice because who wants to pack a big bathrobe? You know, sometimes if you're only taking like a quick one. So oh, hi, you're a new subscriber. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. So hacks, I've been doing like this live chat show. I used to do it over on Whatnot game night. And then I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Switch it over here because I didn't want people feel obligated to buy stuff. So we moved game night over here. So literally what we do, I do like a mini haul. We chat. And then we just play these games and then we talk about life. So it's like a slumber party for us, for all of us. And we throw our bras off because we say no bras are required here because they're a pain in the ass. And we swear. And we talk about all things crazy. So that's what this is about. So I'm glad you're here. Welcome. I hope you like it. We have a good time together because we've got a really fabulous crew in here. And we wear our pajamas. Jimjams. I like calling them Jimjams. I don't know why, but I do. So I wear jammies every single time. So, all right, let's move on. Oh, I love that you have fresh flowers in there and making sure your house is clean. Yeah, I know, right? It's like you do all the extra stuff cleaning. Like, oh my gosh, my doorknobs, like the doors, the baseboards, all the extra things that I probably don't do regular during the week because I hate cleaning. I hate cleaning, but I like my house clean. Does that make sense? So, you know, it's not an enjoyable thing. Oh, my nose. My hair, I have one hair that keeps blowing across my face. Okay, here's question number 2. And again, this one has 4 answers. And you guys are going to know. Name an excuse teenage girls use when they come home late at night. Name an excuse teenage girls use when they come home late at night. 4 answers. What would you say? I love it. I love it. In between the answers, hacks, where do you live? Where are you from? Let us know where you're from and what your name is, and then we know you. Oh, I love you guys. These are good answers. You guys are doing really good. I'm going to tell you. You got 3 out of the 4 so far. Hi, Donna. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? I'm glad you're here. Hi. There's only one more answer, my friends. Oh, there you go. All right. So, Donna, what we're doing is we're playing Family Feud, but in simple style. Basically, I ask you the question, you give an answer. So, the question is, name an excuse teenage girls use when they come home late at night. What do you think? Oh, you lost your house keys. Wow. Betsy, I knew you'd have a million up your sleeve. Broken heel. There you go. Oh my gosh. So it's like so funny because, I think I wasn't really late. Like what it's like literally. So back in the day, and I'm sure some of you can relate to this. Back in the day when I was young and going out, like when I was young in high school, I would basically come home on time, right? Once in a blue moon, when we used to go camping in the summer, I would stay out later, but I would try to come home on time. Then 18 years old, when I turned 18 and I started going to college, and the drinking age was 18 back then, all bets were off. I wouldn't even get home till freaking almost 6 o'clock in the freaking morning. So it was like once that happened, all bets were off. All bets were off. I didn't even need an excuse. I just didn't come home. Oh, I know. Nobody believed any of them, right? Nobody. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's awesome. So the 4 answers are car trouble. So that covered most of you with the tire, that, whatever, out of gas, blah, blah, blah. Number 2, transportation, no ride, which is exactly what you guys said. Number 3, fell asleep. That's like, yeah, fell asleep. Okay. Number 4 was the forgot the time. So there you go. Those are all the answers. Oh, excellent. Hi, welcome, Colette. Welcome, welcome. I love that you're here, Donna. I love that. So, very fun, right? What did you guys think of that? I thought that was pretty fun. Let's see what the next one is. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of these, so we're going to have some fun with this craziness. Yeah, what time is it in Nigeria? We'll see. We'll see, Christy. Oh, you're from Donna, Texas. Oh, I thought you were Donna from Texas because I know a Donna from Texas. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Where's Donna, Texas? I don't know where that is. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Howdy. Yes, thank you, Christy. Yep, I don't think we're going to get that answered, my love. Okay, here we go. Name something you might rent on a sunny day. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 answers. Name something you might rent on a sunny day. And I'm going to disagree with one of these at least. Man, you guys are good. Yep, there's only one more answer. Only one more answer. Boat, number 1. Car, number 2, which you guys already answered. 3, umbrella, you already answered. Very good. Number 4, bike, which you guys also answered. There's only one more answer, and this is the one that I don't agree with, because I don't think it has anything to do with the sunny day, especially when you live somewhere when you don't have a lot of sunny days. And it's something that you might have rented over 10 years ago. How's that for a clue? Scuba gear is really good. I like that answer. Or snorkeling gear, right? No, that was last week, Jen. We need one for the show. Fluffy! Woo! Hey, babe. You guys, this is Sarah, Fluffy Kitty Vintage. She's one of our quirky ladies. She's fabulous, and she is ridiculous and hilarious. So, I'm glad she's in here because she's going to have some good smart-ass answers. So, I'm just going to tell you the last one because it's crazy. Oh, wow, 11:36 only? That's not bad. Hey, babe. The last one, movie. Because we don't rent movies anymore, so I wonder how old this crazy thing is. But you still can kind of rent them on your TV. But who's renting a movie on a sunny day? Who's doing that? Nobody I know. So that one to me, I did not like that. That was dumb. Get out of here. Get lost, you dumb question. Okay, let's see what we got now. Oh my goodness, this one has a lot of them. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 answers. 7 answers. That's what I said on a sunny day. Who is renting a movie? Nobody I know. That's dumb. Well, I mean, you might here in Vegas because every day is freaking sunny. Sorry, I don't mean to be a bragger, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Are you a dad joke, Mike? You're probably a dad joker. But Sarah is pretty dang hilarious. She's a wise guy, which is what I enjoy about her. And she knows I love it. And she gives me a hard time as much as possible, which I also love. Okay. Name something every household should have on hand in case of emergency. 7 answers. And go. 7 answers. What do you think? Christy, I love you so much. Oh, you guys. I'm adding toilet paper. Toilet paper is not on the list, but I'm adding it. Right, I know. Oh my gosh, you guys are ridiculous. I like Tylenol. You know what that makes me think of, Betsy? That's another one. But yeah, something every household should have on hand in case of emergency. So I'm going to tell you guys, everybody's saying first aid kit. That is, okay, number 1 is fire extinguisher. Excellent, excellent. First aid kit is on here. Food is on here. Blanket is on here. Wait. Nope. Sorry, wrong. I did wrong. Fire extinguisher, flashlight, first aid kit, all on there. Holy smokes, I'm getting myself confused. Oh gosh. Booze, there we go. Bear spray. Yes, bear spray. Yes. You never know when the bear's coming in. Extra food is on the list. Yes. This one is crazy. So what they do is they have 2 questions together. Then I got to figure out which answers are for which guy, and I got them all messed up. So sorry, my friends. I would say coffee too for an emergency. But there are 1, 2, 4 more answers that you guys did not get. 4 more. Fire extinguisher, number 1. Number 2 is missing. Number 3 is flashlight. Number 4 is first aid kit. Number 5, missing. 6, missing. 7, missing. So those are the ones that were missing. And, oh, you're getting, let's see what else we got. There you go, Fluffy. There we go. Ding, ding, ding. Water, bottled water. Boop. What else do you guys think? Now, listen, there was one answer on here that you might have said, but I didn't see it. If close, very, very close. The radio is very close to what the answer is, because I don't think anybody answered the other answer, which is the other answer. There you go. Cell phone, a telephone or cell phone. And they have the slash because these are older and nobody has a gosh dang home phone anymore that I know of. All right, so we have 2 more that we're looking for. 2 more answers. What else do you think? Now, one of them is specifically home-oriented. Home-oriented, not a generator. The fire department would like you, though. Beep, beep. There's your clue. Big one. Big one. And the very last one is like a necessity if you lost everything in your house. Those are my clues. As bad as they are, those are the clues. Nope, nope, nope. I'm going to give you like 5 more seconds, and then I'm just going to tell you what the heck they are. Smoke alarm. Yes, there you go. Smoke alarm. Oh, insurance is very good. That's a good answer, but that's not it. Correct, Christy. Money. Ding, 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 ding. You guys got them all. That's perfect. Great job. Great job. Now, let me ask this question. Has anyone ever had a house fire? Has anyone, a sugar daddy, exact 100%. Has anybody had a house fire? Have you ever experienced that? I never have, thankfully. But I knew other people that did, but I'm like, did anybody ever experience that? I have been knocking on something wood. I have not had any home emergencies like a fire, flood, tornado. I was close when I lived in Texas for a little bit, Mike, as a matter of fact. I used to live up around Dallas, and tornado came through. That was insane, but nothing happened. I have been in Florida for a hurricane, but it turned into tropical storm at that point because actually my daughter, Megan, moved to Florida for a bit, and I went to go pick her up, and I ended up getting there in a tropical storm. Or no, I dropped her off and the tropical storm happened. And then on my way back home, I left, drove back home. Tristan was with me, my son, and we come to Buffalo, and they had a major ice storm in October that knocked electricity out where I live for 8 freaking days. That was god-awful crazy town. Oh my gosh. Oh no, Jen. Oh, that's so terrible. I don't know what that means, a scratch. No, I don't do any lottery stuff. There's no lottery here in Vegas. They don't do it here because we have all the gambling. It's interesting, though. So, there we go. I'm sorry, I hate that, Jen. I hate that for your family. That's terrible. Terrible. Oh my God. Oh, that's too funny, Jen. Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Oh, okay. This one has 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 answers. 8 answers with this one. Are you ready? Name something people have trouble getting rid of. Name something people have trouble getting rid of. Yeah, you can get it at the border, but we don't go. We don't care. Listen, I lived in New York. Oh, you guys are too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys. Okay. Well, actually, bugs is number one. That is perfect. Mice and rats are number 5. Excellent. Oh my gosh. And actually, in-laws and kids are on the list. Those were number 7 and 8. Oh my gosh, you guys, that is ridiculously hilarious. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, we have 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a weird, and there's, yeah, 1, 2, 3. 3 more to go, because basically, like the broken appliances, we can put under trash. Oh my gosh, you guys are so freaking fun. Herpes, yep, herpes, that's a bad, well, you know what? That's a gift that never stops giving. So, yeah, the X's, that would be fabulous. But we're looking for number 2 answer. Has something, if I give a clue, it gives it away. So we're looking for number 2, 3, and 4. You guys got every other answer. Oh my gosh, right? The people at your door. Debt. Isn't that funny? That's not even on here. Debt. Wow. That should be on here. That should be number 9 for sure. Oh, yeah. Religion. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I know. Not a fan of the, oh gosh. Yeah. I had lady drive by in a car. Do you want me to come and read the Bible to you? No. Get driving in your car and get out of my neighborhood. What? It was the weirdest thing. Like, didn't even get out of their car. Oh, your mom's junk. There you go. Yes. That goes along with the trash. So, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, because these answers are getting crazy and fun, and let's just keep on moving to the next questions. I know. Yeah. Ba-boom. Yes. Yes, you can say that, because there's a few people that are not nice in the reselling community, unfortunately. It's more than one. There's a group of them. Weeds, that's a really good one. I would say, if I had to think of something to get rid of, you know what? One of the things that makes me crazy, grease on the stove. Getting rid of the grease on the stove, cleaning the oven, the stove, it makes me crazy. I hate it. I never do good enough. I never get it all off. It's like it never leaves you alone. It never goes away. It drives me absolutely insane. Okay, I'm going to just tell you what they are. There you go. That's one of them. Weight. Yes, that is one of them. Number 2 is illness and disease. Number 3, which kind of falls in with some of it, is clothing or shoes. Like, people have trouble getting rid of it. I personally don't see that, because that is one of the biggest, easiest things to donate, if you ask me. So, anyway, good job, you guys. Good job. Good job. Okay, here we go to the next one. Hi, Maria. Hello. Lovely to see you. I hope you guys are having fun playing the game. And hello, it's Texas. So hello, Texas. Hello, Florida. Hello, everybody everywhere. Here we go. Name something that never works when you need it the most. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 answers. Name something that never works when you need it the most. Now, I'm going to tell you. Let me look at when this game is from, because I have a feeling some answers are not modern day answers. Let's see. Game, when are you from, friend? This is only from 2017? Oh, some of the answers feel like they're from 2000. But anyway, what do you guys got to say? Car, yes. Phone, yes. Husband, you're so another lobotomy kit doesn't work. Oh my gosh. There's only 2 more answers, my friends. 2 more answers. And you know what? They're not things that I think of. They're not things that I think of. But one of them I would say, yeah, but I have an additional. Oh my gosh, the shower. Oh, that would so suck. That would so suck. So suck. I would hate that if my shower didn't work. Or if it breaks while you're in there. Or the water all of a sudden breaks and you're in there and your hair's shampooed and you have no way to get shampoo out of your hair. That would be god awful. Electronics. Oh my gosh, yep, those are good answers. Those are good answers. But you know what's crazy? They're not the answers on here. I would think those should be the answers. If you ask me, a toilet, yep, lighter. Lighter is very close to one of these answers. Very close. And the other one, I don't want to give it away because I have a second clue to that one. So, answer number 2. Oh, your stove. Could you imagine? Oh, a hotel air conditioner. Oh, I got a story about that. Holy crap. So, before we moved here, we came for a visit and we stayed at one of the Palace Station, which is out it's off strip. So it's on this side of the highway, blah, blah, blah. And we went onto one of the Travelocity, one of those sites, and got a room. Now they showed a picture of this room. We get there, they put us in the most god-awful, crappy, gross room in a crappy part of the back of their hotel. So they had the gorgeous towers in the front, and then they had these really gross, crappy 2-story buildings in the back that are torn down now and turned into a theater. But for some reason, we were stuck there in this room. We were here in the summer, no air conditioning in the room. So we had to call them and we ended up having to change the rooms. And then we got to the next room, which only had barely minimal air conditioning. In Las Vegas in the summer, are you effing kidding me right now? It was terrible. Luckily, we only stayed there 1 or 2 nights. Oh, circus is stupid. I know. Jen, I laugh with you. That's what I got to say about that. All right. Number 2, flashlight, my friends. Number 2 is a flashlight, right? You go to flick it, the batteries are dead. So for me, it's a black light because I have a lovely black light because, I test like my jewelry and things like that. Right, kitty? My little fluffy kitty. We test our jewelry for the gorgeous uranium glass pins and stuff. And I have it and I go to click it, bang, dead. The next one is something that not a lot of us use. A pen. You go to use a pen and it's not working, like the ink dries or the ink is run out or whatever. That's the 4th answer. See what I mean? It's like there's some things that we just don't use so much anymore. Flashlight, it's on your phone now, right? Pen, who writes? People send messages. We don't really use that stuff so much. And again, this is only from 2017. 2017. 8 measly years ago. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy to me. All right, let's go to the next ones. Yeah, my hair keeps flying in my mouth. I'm sorry. I'm like, bleh, bleh. Get out of my mouth. Get out of my mouth now. I know. I hate... So, I keep doing clean outs of stuff, of my own stuff. And I'm like, oh, let me clean out this bin that I have of, stuff that I used for my antique mall. So I have been out of my antique mall for 2 years, okay? 2 years I've been out of that mall. And I just now am getting to like, oh, look, here's a bucket of pens. Oh, look, here's a bucket of tags. Because I keep trying to pawn my stuff off on Sunny. So if you don't know Sunny Las Vegas, my very lovely girlfriend, and he has an antique mall booth now, so I give him all my antique mall booth stuff. So he actually dropped by today because I had some stuff for him and he had some stuff for me, which a video will be coming up soon because it is more stuff from this lovely lady Margie from Chicago. She just gives me this stuff. I can't even kiss her face enough. I can't stand it. It's fabulous. So I will be doing another video of that as well as another collection video. So those are coming. I've been very slow on them. I'm sorry. But like I've been doing a lot of selling right now because I'm getting ready to head off to Buffalo. But so there's that. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh my gosh. I love that, Laura. That's amazing. That's amazing. That was so fit. Why not? Screw it. Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 answers to this one. Name an animal whose legs are featured on a restaurant menu. 4 critters with legs that you might chomp on. 4. Go. Let me know what you see in there. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yes. Yep, that's one of them. You got 3 more to go. What other legs do you gnaw on? One of them is one of my favorites. Yeah, see the fan? The fan is working nicely. Yep, that's number 2. Those are my, like crabs. I love crab legs. That's one of my favorite things. Okay, we got 2 more to go. Oh, frog is number 3. There's no buffalo leg. Turkey leg sounds good, but they don't have turkey leg on here. There's one more guy. There's one more guy on here. Nope. Nope. It's probably not in the top 10. There she is. There's Gypsy. That's okay, babe. It's all right. We're playing Family Feud today. The question is, Gypsy, are you ready? Name an animal whose legs are featured on a restaurant menu. We had 4 answers so far. Chicken, crab/lobster, and frog. We've got one more critter that is served as a leg. That's a tentacle, babe. That's a tentacle. Yes, Laura, there you go. Lamb, leg of lamb. There we go. Woohoo, you guys did it. Perfect, I knew you would. Now listen, I've never eaten a frog leg in my life and I don't wanna. And lamb, I'm not the hugest fan of lamb. Like my family, okay, so if you don't already know, my family is Lebanese, right? And my grandpa used to go get the leg of lamb and we would make kibbe out of it. Kibbe, we call basically is like, I call it Lebanese meatloaf almost because it's made with the bulgur wheat. And my grandpa, instead of like, because this was back in the day before you had food processors, he had a giant mortar and pestle, only it's called a jiddan in Arabic-ish, because I really bastardize Arabic. You have no idea. It's very bad. But it was like the huge thing. And you would cut the meat off of there, put the pieces in there, and then beat it with the pestle. And then you throw in allspice, you throw in the bulgur wheat, and my family would eat it raw. I like it cooked. I mean, I ate it raw when I was younger, but I stopped doing that because I just didn't love it. And honestly, most of the time I make kibbe, I make it out of hamburger meat now because I don't want to fuss around and do all the rest of that nonsense. So that's my lamb story. Isn't that fabulous? Yeah, I know it probably is, but you know what? I am so weird with my chicken. I won't eat a leg of chicken either because it has too many things in it that are questionable that I don't know what they are. I don't like them, and I don't like them. I don't like them. So yeah, I'm crazy. I'm very fussy, weird food eater. I don't know however I got so chubby as I did because I like the bad food. That's why. I like the bad food. Okay. Name something that parents wish their teenagers would stop complaining about. Name something that parents wish their teenagers would stop complaining about. What do you think that is? And we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 answers. Hey, Gloria, lovely to see you. Yeah, I can't do frog legs. Complain about their parents. Actually, parents isn't on here, if you can believe that. But money is the number one. Number one answer. So we've got, and actually, yep, chores. That's number 2. Nope. We got 3 more to go. What else do you think these kids are complaining about? Bye, Bets. I hope you get feeling better, sweetie pie. Mwah, 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 mwah. Yep. School. Yeah, money is, that was this one. There's 2 more. So we've got money/allowance, school and homework, chores, and I got 2 left. No, can you believe that that isn't on there? Isn't that surprising? But no, 2 more. 2 more to go. Nope. Oh, sweetie pie, anytime. Love you to pieces. We'll see you, okay? No car. Can you believe it? That car isn't even on the list. Nope. Nope. Not food either. I know, because sometimes they're really picky, or they will only eat a pizza or something, right? So, I know, right? You think that that would be an answer, but it's not. The last 2 are kind of one. I'm not sure if you're going to get them or not, but we're going to keep going and see what happens. Bye, Betsy, love. Take care of yourself, my sweet. I hope you get better. Nope. I know, right? There's so many things that they complain about, but all right, we'll take a few more answers, then I'm just going to tell you. And that was always the thing about this game, right? There was always the people that have the answers that are like, what in God's name are you even talking about? So, hi, Linda! Okay, so, Linda, we're playing Family Feud, but we're going to play a Carrie style. The question is, name something that parents wish their teenagers would stop complaining about. And there's 5 answers, and so far we answered correctly: money/allowance, school/homework, chores, and there's 2 more answers that are on here that we did not get yet. And it's not about vacations, clothes, shoes, or cars, or their friends, or significant or boyfriend, girlfriend. None of those. Not food. Nope. Isn't that funny? Because you'd think that, to me, that should be on here. Like, I don't know why people didn't answer that. Because, yeah, some kids are absolute little jerk faces, but. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you know what? I did some dry shampoo today. I threw a little dry shampoo in there, and it made it look like this. You never know. Not a job and not friends. Isn't that funny? Can't drink. They'll go do it anyway, right? All right, listen, I'm just going to tell you, because I don't know if you're going to get them. I mean, and once you hear them, you're going to be like, oh, okay. Ready? 4, curfew/rules. And number 5, are you ready? I'm going to pretend I'm a teenager of a certain age. Oh my God, I'm so bored. Mom, I'm so bored. Yeah. That's the last answer. Being bored, right? Ay, 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 ay. That's what it was. Was that good? Did you like that imitation? Why not? Why not? Okay. Oh, this one is going to be interesting. Oh, did you? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, well, anyway. All right. Sorry, Christy. It must have flung by. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Name something people use to make a wish. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 answers. What do you make a wish on? Lala, hi, Lala. I know. Pay attention, lady. What the hell? Yep. Candles. Yep. Star. Okay, we're going to take the penny, and that's going to be a half an answer. Wishbone. You guys are killing it. Yes, the coin in the well. So that's what that is. Ooh, there's one on here that is a little bizarre. So, number 1, wishbone. Number 2, coin in a well. Number 3 is star. Number 4 is the candles. And then there's number 5. Ooh, eyelash is a good one. Oh, okay. Laura, I'm going to say, we're going to use that as the last one. The last one is a flower. So like the 4-leaf clover, and that's what I mean. There's more. Me, I spill the salt, it's going over the shoulder. But that's more like a, oh, you're going to, get the evil eye or something if you don't get the salt over your shoulder. But yes, you're right. We do this and make the wish, the eyelash. Yes. You guys killed that one. That was an easy one, right? Good. And we added more. That's the way I like it. Oh, here we go. I'm going to tell you how I do it. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4. Name a way people pass the time when they're stuck in traffic. Name a way that people pass the time when they're stuck in traffic. 4 answers. Yep. 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 There's one in here that I don't agree with. I would say play with the makeup too. Yeah. Yeah, right? You would think all of these things. Again, this is from 2017, only 8 measly years ago. But this answer, I don't think you guys are going to get because I was like, what? It doesn't make sense to me. That'd be what I would do probably, right? Oh my gosh, that's funny. Ooh, take a sip of water. That's a good one, Jips. That's a good one. I'd be rolling the window down talking to someone. Kegels! Yes. I'd be rolling the window down and talking to my neighbor. Hey, how long? Where are you from? Where do you live? What are you doing out here? Yeah, I would be talking to my neighbor in the next car. But this answer is so crazy. I don't understand this. Yeah, Kegels, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Bug is not here. She's our Kegel monster. She has not been here. I miss her. I got to send her a message to see how she's doing. I'm going to just tell you what this answer is because it's crazy, but I guess I could see it. Read. The answer is read. Isn't that crazy? Like, because I guess you could read stuff on your phone, but honestly, we're scrollers now. I know. I've been thinking about her too. So I need to send her a little message and just see what's what with that baby doll. So, anyway. Oh my gosh, you guys, this should be funny. Okay. Name a specific occupation in which you might have to hurt someone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 answers. A specific occupation in which you might have to hurt someone. 5 answers. Oh, do you? Yep. Police officer, doctor, dentist, boxer. Yep. I think the paramedic's going to fall under the doctor, dentist / medical thing. All of the medical field. Ooh, that's a really good one, but that's not on here, but it should be. It should be. There's 2 more. 2 more. Let me just make sure. I got to just make sure now that I didn't miss it. Nope, I did not miss anything. Okay. Nope, not a fireman. So we've got 5 answers, and so far we got boxer, police officer, medical. There's 2 more answers. Nope, that's not on here, but I said it should be. 2 more answers, friends. I'm going to hold up 2 answers that we need. 2 more answers. Someone that might have to hurt someone in their occupation. They're interesting answers for sure. And one of them is fake. One of them is, well, the professional ones, fake. The Olympians, not. Professional, fake. Olympian, not. Yes. So we just have 1 more to go. 1 more. Dominatrix, I like that. That should also be on here, Jen. We should have like 7 answers on here. The last one is, God, it's hard to give a clue without really giving it away. Crowd control. Crowd control. There you go. Football player, that's another good one. Yeah, any of the sports, actually, like hockey players too. Man, they are maniacs sometimes, right? Close. Close. Think of a specific person at a specific place. A specific, because I think security guard's going to kind of go with police officer, but it's similar-ish, but hired specifically for a specific type of place, building, sort of, business, for a specific type of business. So if you come to Vegas and you go to see one of those DJs, you are going where? Correct, the bouncer. I know. It's hard to like do it. That's what I was saying. I'm like, oh, come to Vegas, go to a club, and who's at the door? The bouncer. Oh my gosh. Good job. Good job, my darlings. Good job. Yeah, Christy's on it, man. She knows. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. If you could be on a 10 best list, what list would you be on? And people named the list. So it's the blank, the whatever the 10 best blanks. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lists. What list would you want to be on? I know it's kind of a weird thing, but like, I'm just going to do so. The best cook, there you go. No, not one. Best dressed, yes. What else we got? Yes, best parent. Nope, not to the teacher. This is very interesting. So, I mean, because this is like the wildest thing out here. So, we've got best dressed. We've got the best parent. Let me just make sure. Nope, not a best singer, not a best cook. Nope. This is basically anybody, like anybody under the sun. What if there was a 10 best list, what list would you want to be on? So you can be, it doesn't have to be, don't think of it as an award ceremony. Think of it as, if I got to choose one of my best either qualities or something I wish for, what would that be? And I would be on the best of that list. Nope. This is kind of a tough one. It's kind of hard for me to explain it to you. Kind of hard to explain. Nope, nope, nope. These are just, so the rest of them are descriptions. They're descriptions. They're like adjectives. I want to be the blank. I'm a blank person. Yeah. Okay, so you fill in the blank. What are you saying, Lala? I don't know what you're saying there. The best looking? If that's what you're saying, yes, that is one of the answers. Ooh, that's a good one, but nope. Yep, that was it. There's best looking. So we've got best dressed, best looking, best parent. We've got 1, 2, 3 left. There we go. Smart. Nope. Not this. Nope. Can you believe it? Not the smartest. No. But no, not even the funniest. No. The number one. It surprises me. I'm not going to lie. It surprises me. But I don't know. Sometimes this is what people think is one of the best ways to be. So what do you mean, Lala? Like best with money as in like you're financially smart? Or what are you saying? Rich? Yes, that's the number 1. You're the richest, the 10 richest, the best dressed, the best looking, the best parent, and then we've got 2 more. 2 more, not a driver. Nope, these 2 are adjectives. Well, one of these is kind of the opposite of that. To me, I would switch the last one and the first one. I would switch the last one and the first one. I don't know if you're going to get the last one, but I know, right? Right? So, do you guys just want me to do? Oh, Christy, you're honing in. You're close. You're close to one of them. Instead of the best person, it's the best adjective, description. Jen, there you go. That's the last one. But we still have 1 more. The sexiest. So it's number 1, the richest. Number 2, the best dressed, best looking, best parent, sexiest, and the last one is the kindest. I would so switch the richest and the kindness because I feel like the kindness makes you the richest, right? Fuck these people. What the hell? That's crazy. That's a crazy list. But whatever, I don't know. Get their priorities in a different order than mine. That's all good. It's all good. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Name a good reason for a man, or I'm going to say, give a good reason for a partner to give their partner flowers. Why give a good reason for one partner to give their partner flowers? Hi, Cheryl. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yep, there's 4 reasons. And birthday, perfect. Cheryl, we're playing anniversary. Yep. We are playing whatever the hell we're playing. Oh, no special occasion. That actually is one, if you can believe it. Nope. New baby. Nope. No sickness. Nope. Mother's Day. Nope. What? No VD on this one. Valentine's Day you met. I'm so sorry. Nope. Or VD. Either one. No flowers for either one. One last answer. One last answer, my friends. Nope. A reason for... Nope. Very cool. That's about it, Trixie. To make up. So they made a boo-boo. You get some flowers. Yep, that's it. That's it. That's it. Thank you, guys. Oh, my gosh. Yep, secret admirer. I like secret admirer. Really? That would be awesome. I wish I got some secret admirer flowers, right? Why not? Jeffrey Parker likes to do flowers, and sometimes I feel bad. I tell him not to get them. I love flowers, but I hate that you get them. You have them for a week, and they die. It makes me sad. But, oh, did you? Oh, Jesus, Lala. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, you know what? I did, too. I did, too. I got roses one time. Whatever. Bye-bye. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 answers. Name a service someone performs on you. Keep your mind out of the gutter. On you while you're sitting down. Name a service someone performs on you while you're sitting down. You can put your mind in the gutter, but that isn't one of the answers. Yeah, I know, right? Oh my gosh, I love that, Trixie. Yes, massage. Yes. Dentist. Yes. Let me see what else we got in here. Haircut. Yes. So haircut, number 1. Manicure, pedicure. Oh, I just said it. God dang it. But I think you guys did already. Number 2, mani-pedi. Number 3, dentist. Number 4, massage. One more answer. And it's not, lap dance. No, I know. There's many filthy answers, I would say. But, you know, yeah. There's one more answer. One more answer. No, not for drawing blood. Isn't that funny? But nope. Nope. One more answer. I'm going to have to say I associate this one with men. I associate this one more with men. Nope. It's a service they perform on you. Nope. Barber goes along with haircut. Tattoo, I know. We want people to get freaking tattoos and stuff, but the answer is no. Nope. Think down. Think down. Sitting down. Men down. I know that was probably not the greatest answer, and it probably sounds like the worst thing. Do you know there's a place here for men to get Brazilians? They're called manzillions. I was dying. And there's also a place for ladies here, and it's like called Kitty Cat Club. For the love of God, what? I can't stand it. I know. I'm just going to tell you guys. Shoe shine. A shoe shine. Right? Because I don't think about that. I don't get a shoe shine. I think mostly men. And you're thinking down because of your feet. See? See, you pervs. Oh, you did. I didn't see shoe shine. Oh, damn it. Sometimes they flip through too fast. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Damn it. Okay. Well, anyway, here we go. Here we go. Listen, I'm not going to catch them all. So, name something people say they have to catch up on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 answers. 5 answers. Something people have to catch up on. Sleep. I know, I got to watch better. Sleep. Housework. Yes. Bills. Yes. Nope. Yes. You guys did it. You got them all. You got them all. I think it is called the Pretty Kitty. So the number 1 answer, sleep, bills, housework, reading, and homework. You guys got them. Shazam. Okay, you guys, this is going to be the last one for today because we are at 4:25 and Carrie has to go do some work before Jeffrey Parker gets home because Sonny dropped off some boxes and I got to get them out of the garage before Jeffrey Parker sees them. So, you know how that goes. Sneaky Pete me. You know how I am. Sneaking that stuff in the house before he sees it. Okay. Name something you might have more of as you get older. There are 7 answers. Name something you have more of as you get older, and I have about 5 to add on to here. So, go. This should be a good one because I think we need to make up our own list on this one. Yes, gray hair. Yes, wrinkles. Yes, yes, we do. We do need to catch up, my friend. Ooh, pain. Oh, I love attitude. That's what I was going to add, Jen. I was going to add attitude, but yes. So gray hair and wrinkles. Yes. 2 so far out of 7. Come on, you guys. You got this. What else do you have when you're older? I know attitude. I think that we need to make that number 8, but that's not on the list. Friends is not on the list. And some of these I think are an assumption because there's one on here that I'm like, I don't know if that's true. But whatever. Weight. Yes. Aches and pains. Yes. Three more to go. Money. Yes. Now, I might not agree with that because I don't always have more money. My kids are too old for me not to ever have any money. Family. No, actually. Isn't that funny? Shoes should be an answer. There's 2 more answers. Actually, friends, 2 more. 2 more answers. One of them is kind of interesting. Flatulence. That should be on here because I agree, especially with my husband. 100 freaking %. Flatulence. And one of these I think is, very interesting. I would say they're collectibles. I would add that to my list. Memory loss. I would add that to my list. I know, Gypsy. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but he's just a big bubble of gas. I don't know what else to say about him. I don't know what to say about them. We got 2 more, you guys. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything because I don't want anybody saying grumpiness. That should be one. That should be one. Nope, I didn't miss anything. Medications should be one. Hot flashes. Yes. 100%. No, there's only 2 more. And these are really, they're answers that maybe you wouldn't associate with, maybe you would. Maybe you would. I think at least one of them. And being older, I can say one of them, yes. And I don't know if I would throw it on this list or not. Vacations. Okay, so you know what I'm going to throw vacations in with? Because you are so right. I do so many more trips and things now because I don't have a flock of children attached to me. So the last one is fun. So I would say vacation / fun. But doctor visits, hell yeah, because you got so much more things falling apart. We've got 1 more, my friends. Prayers, that's a good one. but it's not it. One more. And I think it's something that all of you have to offer. There's your hint. That's all you're getting. That's your hint. Liquor and clutter, stories and memories. Yeah, well, it's kind of sort of all thrown in there. I'm going to see. All right. Love. Oh, I love love and friend. I know. I feel like that's all of us together, right? We are just one crew of fabulous. There you go, Christy. Knowledge, wisdom. That is it. Wisdom and knowledge. Yes, that is it. That's the last one. What'd you think? Wasn't that fun? This was pretty fun to play. I wasn't sure because I'm like, let's do something a little different because we've been doing all those question games. So I'm like, let's go ahead and do something like this because it is kind of fun and funny. And you know how ridiculous we all get because we are very fun and funny people and we just get ridiculous over here. So, right? That was really fun. That's Family Feud. And it comes on this giant pad and they give you like, look, they give you like the little screen to put the answers in and stuff. But anyway, yeah, I like that game too. I think it's really fun. I'll have another new game for next time. This is what's okay. So I got a lot of crazy coming up, a lot of crazy. I leave for Buffalo July 8th. So I'm going to do a show the first week of July and I'm going to try to do some shows in Buffalo, but they might be not as planned and as interesting as this. Like we might do sightseeing together or something. There might be like, I just might do like a half-hour live walking around Niagara Falls or something. So that's what I'm going to try to do when I'm in Buffalo because I'm gone for 7 weeks. And between all my kids and everything, and I don't know how I'm going to get I could get my hands on games. So I'm going to see. I think I'm going to try to plan maybe one a month with a game, and then the other one is going to be something crazy walking around. I might take you guys to Erie County Fair with me. I think I'll take you guys to Niagara Falls and Erie County Fair with me. So I think that's what we're going to do. And then the other 2 weeks, I'll do like a game night on my daughter's back patio or with my sons or something. Because then you can hang out with my kids, which could be fun. And you get to see Joni and stuff. Then you could be like me, crazy happy with all these crazy kids around you and stuff. So that's what I'm kind of thinking. Okay, so this week, tomorrow, I've got a quirky raid train for half an hour at 3:30. If you want to come and join, I'm doing like beachy themed stuff. So it's just an array of stuff. Whatever stuff I can pull together that's sort of summery, beachy. I got a towel. I got some anklets. I got some beachy looking clothes. I might have some beachy looking mermaid stuff. So that's going to get thrown in there. The falls are beautiful. And then I have a quirky raid train on Saturday, and I think I'm going to do tchotchkes. So, I would never forget you, my darling. Are you kidding? Please. So, but I'm getting all the whatnot shows in that I can before I leave. But so the next show will be the first week of July. The first, it might even be like. I'm going to have to look. So it'll be 2 weeks from now. Whatever 2 weeks from now is, if it's on the border, like the end of June, then it might be that. Because I got to spend the weekend. I leave the 8th, so I got to spend the weekend before packing. Jeffrey Parker's got us going to a ball game. Oh my gosh, so many things. But never, however, forget you guys, please. But it's going to be, oh my gosh, I'm just happy. I'll be so happy to go see the family and everybody. So July 1st, perfect. That's when we're going to have our next show. So I'm going to schedule it today so it's in there. I am so behind on videos. I'm so behind and I'm so sorry. I'll be getting those up and going. I've got a collection coming and I've got this new haul from this lady coming as well as some boxes. So, but yes, I will see you, Christy, before I go. So I'll see you July 1st before I go. Hopefully you're here. But listen, if you're on vacation, I hope that you get to come and see, but if you don't, listen, it's okay. Summer is here, and I get it. Summer is the time that we are with family. We're outside, we're doing things, or you're hiding inside, or you're doing whatever you want to do. Never feel bad if you don't get to come to a night or a game or a show or whatever the hell. Life happens, right? Life happens, and we all have a fabulous, we all have fabulous stuff going on. So I hope to see you, but if by some chance I don't, I'll see you on the next time around, okay? In the meantime, I'm going to head out of here because I got to go finish up some stuff. You guys know I love you to pieces, and I will see you very soon, okay? Come tomorrow to Whatnot if you want. Bye. Let me hit this button. Bye.